This video is about grief. It has been over a year that my Nana has been gone, and it's still tough because it's only been a year. The Bible and Jesus says that those who mourn will be blessed. Even Jesus wept. It's such a simple scripture, but it's one of the most strongest and talked about scriptures of all time in the Bible. Because for Jesus to cry means a lot. So, grief is often misinterpreted, misunderstood, because it has so many stages to go through. And people grieve in different ways. So I'll give you a couple examples. When Jacob thought Joseph had been killed by a wild animal, he tore his clothes apart, dressed in rough burlap, as he mourned for his son. For a long time, his sons and his daughters all tried to comfort him, but nothing would work because he lost his child. And he said he will grieve and mourn for his son till the day he dies, till his grave. And if you want to read about that, that's in Genesis 37, 34 to 35, or just want to read the whole thing. Genesis 30, 37, 34. Isaiah describes a people ravaged by war, whose homes were destroyed in nights of rage. They pour into the streets wearing all black. They go up to the roofs and take the town square, everyone in tears, everyone in grief. Ezekiel's wife died. She was a delight, but he didn't cry. Now I can kind of connect with him because I don't really cry about my Nana. At the funeral, I didn't cry. Whenever I go to her cemetery, gravesite, I don't cry. Whenever everybody's talking about her, I don't cry. I think it's more so of me trying to be strong for everyone. But like if I'm alone or by myself, if I hear a song or if I think about her, if I pray, I'll cry by myself. But I can't do it in front of everybody. I have to keep a strong face. More so because I don't want to feel alone or feel like people are judging me or that I need to be, I don't know, I just feel like I don't want to be weak, I guess. And there's a lot more. I guess I can read this one. This is the last one. Zechariah prophesied that the family of David in Jerusalem would grieve. Speaking of the Lord, he said that they'll recognize me as the one they say grievously wounded, that piercing spear thrust, and they'll weep, how they'll weep deep mourning as of a parent grieving the loss of a firstborn child. The people would grieve in groups in the family. The men would grieve with men, and the women would grieve with women. Grieving is a process. Like, it's the loss of a significant other. A sick parent, family member, just somebody you care deeply about. And you have to discover how you're going to heal from that. And how you can experience peace again. And I just feel like doing this video is a way to help you guys understand how that grief is It's okay to lose. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to be sad. Because like I said, even Jesus wept. There's a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance. So it doesn't matter what you're doing or how you're grieving. You can grieve, you can deal in your own way. And that's just what I'm trying to explain to you guys. Some people can hold on to a million things of that person, and that's how they survive. Some person can just have one thing and they're okay. Some person can talk about that person over and over again, and that's how they heal. Some person can just be silent, keep it all in, and they'll heal like that. Some people can just go on about their day like it never happened, and that's what makes them heal. You don't know how that person can heal. And that's just what I wanted to say, because it's just, I feel like, and I've been kind of holding this in because it's just like, I feel like I don't know if I'm doing it the right way. Because I don't cry. And it's like, I know I love my grandmother. I know she was a big part of my life, but whenever people are talking about her, I do get sad, but I can't be around it. So maybe that is it. I can't, you know. So I am still healing and I'm still trying to deal with it. That's why I made this video about grief, because maybe somebody else needs to understand that how you're dealing with it is okay. You will be fine. You're gonna heal, and someday you will be okay. You'll be able to go in that room that they used to go in. You'll be able to sit in that chair. You'll be able to look at their picture without crying. You'll be able to say their name and smile. Because even Jesus, he may not have experienced grief, but he did it because his people did. That's how Jesus wept, because his people grieved. He cried for his people. He loved just like we loved. So when we were sad, he was sad. And he doesn't want to be sad for us. He will wipe every tear from our eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain. So just remember that we're not alone. Grieving doesn't mean that we lack faith or we don't believe. It just means that we are human and that it's okay to be sad. It's okay to feel the way we feel. So he's not sad or doesn't think that we don't believe in him when we are grieving the person who left us. It just means that we miss them. So I just wanted you guys to remember that. Also, it's not going to last forever. It won't.